Welcome to the Wonderland, where we bring you the things you wonder from around the world. Before we get started, please hit the subscribe button so you never miss our video. Ancient China is known for its remarkable contributions to science, technology, and culture. Among these contributions are the 4 great inventions, which are considered to be the most significant inventions in China's history. In this video, we will explore these inventions and their impact on the world. The 4 great inventions of ancient China refers to paper, gunpowder, printing, and the compass. These 4 great inventions greatly promoted the development of China's economy, politics, and culture. When these technologies were introduced to the West through various channels, they substantially revolutionized world civilization. Papermaking. Paper was invented in about the year 105 AD by Kai Lun, who was an imperial court official of the Han dynasty. Before the invention of paper, ancient people from all over the world wrote words on many kinds of natural materials, such as leaves, animal skins, rocks, and earthen plates. Chinese people used bamboo or wooden strips, tortoise shells, or shoulder blades of an ox to record important events. Books written on bamboo strips were very heavy and took up lots of space. Later, Chinese people invented a kind of paper made of silk, which was much lighter than the strips. The paper was called bo. It was so expensive that it could only be used in the imperial court or governments. To make a cheaper kind of paper, Kai Lun used old rags, fishing nets, hemp waste, mulberry fibers, and other bast fibers to make a new kind of paper. This kind of paper was much lighter and cheaper than what came before, and it was more suitable for writing on with a Chinese brush. The technique of making paper spread to nearby Asian countries, such as Japan, Korea, Vietnam, and so on. From the Tang dynasty to the Ming dynasty, Chinese papermaking techniques spread all over the world, which made a great contribution to the civilization of the world, alongside movable type printing. Printing techniques. The movable, reusable, clay-type printing technique was invented by Bi Sheng in the Song dynasty after numerous tests. Before the emergence of this printing technique, manuscripts were all handwritten by scholars, which took lots of time and always included mistakes. Earlier, Chinese people had invented block printing, which employed engraved words on wooden blocks to print with ink on a board or paper. Block printing used lots of wooden boards and became useless after one usage. Errors on the board couldn't be changed either. During the Song dynasty, Bi Sheng carved individual characters on fine clay pieces, which could be used again after the printing was finished. Bi Sheng's great innovation gave birth to a revolutionary printing method, so he is called the father of typography. His technique then spread to Korea, Japan, Vietnam, and Europe. Movable clay-type printing could be more easily used in the West due to the small number of English letters compared to the number of Chinese characters. This printing technique made a great contribution to Western civilization, as many more copies of books were printed much faster, leading to a wider sharing and development of education, knowledge, and communication. Gunpowder. The Chinese invented gunpowder around 800 AD, and it was initially used for medicinal purposes. However, it was later used for military purposes, and it changed the face of warfare forever. Gunpowder is a mixture of saltpeter, sulfur, and charcoal. When ignited, it produces a rapid expansion of gases that creates an explosive force. The Chinese used gunpowder for firecrackers, fireworks, and rockets. They also used it for weapons such as the flamethrower, cannon, and gun. Gunpowder technology spread throughout the world, and it had a profound impact on military strategy and tactics. It made walls and fortifications obsolete and allowed armies to conquer territory more easily. It also had a significant impact on the development of modern chemistry and engineering. The compass. The history of the compass can be dated back to the Warring States period, when Chinza people used a device called Sinan to point the direction. After constant improvement, a round compass with a tiny needle made of magnetized steel were invented during the early Song dynasty. One end of the tiny needle points to the south and the other points to the north. The compass was then introduced to the Arab world and Europe during the Northern Song era. Before the invention of the compass, people depended on reading the positions of the sun, moon, and pole stars to tell directions on open water or unfamiliar territory. Traveling was difficult in cloudy or bad weather. After the invention of the round compass, people could easily find a direction when sailing on the vast oceans and traversing new territory, which led to the discovery of the New World, as well as the development of sailing ships. The impact for Europe was particularly great. Using the compass, Europeans thrived at long-distance exploration and acquired more technology from around the world and great wealth. The compass enabled Europeans to discover America, dominate trade in Asia, and travel around the world. These inventions are a testament to the ingenuity and creativity of the ancient Chinese people. They continue to shape our world today, and their impact will be felt for generations to come. As we reflect on these inventions, let us remember that innovation is not limited to any one culture or time period. It is a universal human endeavor that drives progress and improves our lives. So let us continue to embrace new ideas, push the boundaries of what is possible, and create a better future for ourselves and future generations. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more interesting videos. Until next time, take care.